so nervous.
Ah, man.
It's amazing.
Oh, this button.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't an actor.
This will be in the bloopers.
Blooper reel.
I think it's. I need my glasses.
Blooper reel.
Let's do it.
I don't know how those guys can do like hilarious movies, man.
Yeah.
And just like not crack up. You gonna hold it? All right.
I'm gonna hold mine because I feel like it's not gonna stick to my
Should
shirt.
we test the audio and see if it's not all crazy?
Yeah, let's see.
Check.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Action. All right, guys. Welcome to our first installment of Primal Prattle, the show where we interview the businesses that keep the LowCountry moving. We've got Derek from F1 Mechanical. Derek, thank you for being with us.
Absolutely, man. My pleasure.
I'm so excited to do this. So, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go through a few questions. And then after each question, go through Bean Boozle. If you don't have kids and you don't know the joy,
Joy.
you're right. This game,
They're good discipline for the kids, that's for sure.
for sure, you have the opportunity to have a good or a bad jelly bean. And when they're bad, they're bad. Derek, tell me a little bit about F1 Mechanical.
Yeah, man. We're happy to be here. Thanks a lot, man.
No,
I've known
absolutely.
you quite a while, man.
Yeah.
This is exciting stuff, man. You got going on here. So F1 Mechanical, we specialize in commercial, residential, new construction, and of course just regular overall remodels for the commercial and residential application. Right. Heating industry can be just completely channeled through so many different areas and what you want to do, what you don't want to do. Right now, we're basically specializing in those aspects of it. Right, so essentially, all these applications are pretty much in every single building, restaurant, grocery store, neighborhood, you name it. Right, so we try to perfect all aspects of it. So essentially, we can obtain this entire area. Yeah,
Awesome.
right.
Right on. And what made you get into that, or why did you guys start this company?
Yeah, man. So I got about 2 decades of experience. God, time flies. Goodness gracious. And amongst that, I've done commercial, I've done overseas deployments with the military and all that stuff, man. But the reason this F1 Mechanical most recently started was about a year ago. Our owner, Chris Fouch, he is normally from Charlotte. He actually moved down to the LowCountry, right? And he actually bought a house in Palmetto Bluff,
Nice.
right? And so,
Nice area.
seeing all the infrastructure getting built, just seeing the opportunity they have, the LowCountry has, right? And so he had a very successful HVAC company for about 12 years. He owned it up in Charlotte. There were multiple states. He's currently licensed in about, I think, 10 or 11 states.
Nice.
I'll have to get back to you on that. But essentially, man, he's still young. He's got a huge passion for the heating and air industry, where it's going, where it's taking him. So he decided to open up F1 Mechanical. And he's got his 2 daughters involved with it, right? So he's trying to incorporate a cool family business vibe. And then, of course, he's starting out with that. And then right now we're just literally taking it where we're going, right? We're just kind of just paving the way of where we want to go. So
For sure. We're gonna jump into the next one here.
okay,
Actually, you know what? Let's spin. Do you want to go first?
I'll go first, man. I just had a peanut butter crunch, so I still have a little bit of taste in my
Very
mouth.
nice.
So hopefully it'll dilute it a bit. All right, so I get to just pick one.
Yeah. No, that's not how we're gonna do it.
All right, this is gonna be stupid. Here we go.
I might have to leave it in there so it spins.
Strawberry dead fish.
All right.
Right on.
So
what color
he's
is
got
that?
strawberry or dead fish. Let's have a look at that.
So what color is that?
I'm colorblind, so
Are you really?
I am.
Really?
Do we need to get somebody out here to?
No. I could just use this one right here. Strawberry dead fish. Oh,
Is it?
oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh,
I don't know if I want a piece of this. All right.
oh wow. Oh, did you put all bad ones in there?
I think I might have.
Mm.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's dead fish, man.
Oh, did you
I'm not-
swallow it?
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
that's part of the game.
All right.
Discipline through and through. You're up. Let's give it a good whirl, man. Oh, this game has been invented by
All right. I'll let you pick.
range
It's
adults.
between black licorice, burnt rubber.
Let's go with a stink bug or
Stink-
toasted marshmallow. Need some help picking it out?
I
there,
do
buddy?
actually. I do.
I think it's gonna be the brown and the
Man,
white.
I don't know if I can swallow it though.
You're gonna have to, buddy. It's for our viewers, man.
I guess.
I think it's this
Is
one.
that it?
Yeah.
Come on.
You trust me, right?
I'm nervous, actually.
It should be.
All right.
Pretty
Here we go.
awful. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Are these all bad? Did you buy the right? Get the
I
right
don't know,
game?
man.
Yeah.
Do I have to swallow it?
Unfortunately. You got water right there, buddy. Slam it down.
I'm going to be honest.
I agree with this about.
I can hold on.
I agree with this 2 weeks ago. We've been delaying it for as long as possible.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
not.
I don't know if I can.
That's not gonna get out of my taste of my mouth for quite some time.
All right. We're just going to move past that one.
Whew.
Goodness gracious, guys, that was awful.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
bad.
All right. Well, I'm glad that we both got bad ones on the first one. So
Thanks for the Celsius, by the way.
yeah. We are not sponsored by Celsius,
Shout out.
but if you want to, I heard they had some bad press.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't nowadays?
Tell me about it. All right. So the next question on our list: why is a tennis ball fuzzy, Derek?
Oh, interesting question. Do you want to know why?
It's very technical.
Aerodynamical drag.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's got the fuzz on it to
All right.
slow the ball down, so it doesn't have to speed up so much, so the players can actually control it better.
Okay. All right.
Did I look that up? Absolutely.
You heard that from Derek, folks, and he's an expert. Let me tell you what. All right. So, doing business, what are obstacles that you guys encounter that the normal customer's not going to think about? Or
Yeah,
Is that a
great question. No, absolutely. We can dissect this, and I can kind of make it short and sweet. But realistically, man, is there's a lot of misinformation about the heating air industry as a whole, right? We tend to go right to the internet and look at forums and reviews and kind of try to just gain information, so that way when a service call comes in, we kind of pretend like we know what we're doing.
for sure, yeah.
And
Guilty.
so yeah, me too, man. Realistically speaking, is you got to be trained. You got to be certified. You got to be properly trained, and you have to have ongoing training, right, to understand the way the technology is moving and stuff. And so that's one of the biggest obstacles, is trying to convey a problem or an issue or what could be an issue to a homeowner, to get them to put it and understand where I'm not using rocket science terms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in layman's terms, the more the homeowner knows, the better off they're going to be. The more knowledge they can give off homeowners, other neighbors, family, friends, and whatnot. So that's probably one of the biggest issues. And the second one is kind of just capped right there, is probably going to be the cost of materials right now. Okay. And you probably see it in your line of work. Yeah, right. And so the cost of materials right now is going up at such a rate in which, if we increase our prices on materials or labor, it doesn't mean that we're making more money. It just means we're literally matching the market.
Right.
We're just matching the market so we can continue business and continue our excellent customer service. And that's hard to bargain, because 20 years ago, $200 service calls existed, right? It's not uncommon that a $350, $400 service call exists right now, just because of the price of materials. And that's the education that we really have to get out there.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's supply chain or what it is or what have you. There's a whole lot of different factors. But
Yeah.
we feel the squeeze quite a bit.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, and it's tough to relay that to the customer, or do you eat it?
Right.
You know what I mean? You want to be competitive, but then again, you know, if you can't pay the bills, you can't keep the doors open. So
Exactly.
It's a reality we live in. So where do you guys want to see the company in 5 years?
Growth-wise, we like to have multiple satellite offices, the main headquarters being in Charlotte, North Carolina, and also down here in Bluffton, South Carolina. We like to have an office in Greenville, Savannah, and probably another office in North Carolina. We want to follow where the work is. We want to follow where we excel at, where our biggest connections, our builders, our friends are. We want to excel at those, and then probably after that, we're going to go ahead and keep moving down to the other states that we have licenses as well.
All right, so we're going to spin again real quick.
Spin again.
I'll go first this time.
All right. Good spin.
Let's see.
Come
on.
Tutti Fruit or Stinky Socks?
All right,
well, you know it's not going to be a good one, man.
Yeah.
There it is. This is the one. It's the magic one.
Come on, man.
I think it's Tutti Frutti.
I hope so, because I can't do that.
Stinky
Stink
Socks.
bug was foul.
Yeah.
That's it.
Don't do a shout out to Bean Bizzle for that.
I think I'm good, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, I'm good.
Maybe it was delayed effect.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
All right. Here we go. Peach or bar? No. Or I'll let you decide. It's on the line. How much do you hate me? You can do it.
I'll do liver and onions for you.
Liver and onions.
Yeah. Again, you're going to have to pick it because I can't see it. That looks like that one.
This one? Oh, my God. How could you tell?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Oh, God.
Again.
Yeah, liver. I can't do that one.
Derek, you got bad luck, bro.
Oh. Woo. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Let's do a different game next time, huh?
And we can lift weights. I know it's,
This game wasn't on Shark Tank, was it?
I don't know if it's even. Is this
Wow.
FDA approved?
Right? Yeah. Gosh, that is terrible.
This is all like known in certain states to cause
Things I do to grow a business, huh?
You know what I mean? It's you don't know the joy.
Yeah.
All right, Derek, dude, we're gonna go off cuff here. What's your spirit animal, man?
Spirit animal. I think most men want to say lion,
For sure.
but I believe I'm more of a fox.
Okay.
Right? I think I'm a little bit more clever.
Is that because the red hair?
No, a little bit. Well, lions can be a little reddish.
Okay.
I think I'm a little bit more clever and a little bit more adaptable, and maybe a little bit more like just, I don't know, just not so, hey, here I am over the top, maybe hiding a little bit in the shadows so I don't get eaten kind of thing.
Touche. You're pretty slick too.
Yay!
Yeah, I like that.
Appreciate that.
I don't know if I could give off a spirit animal.
That's hard. What's yours?
I don't know, man.
Big friendly koala bear.
I think so.
Koala
bear? What I mean? I'm just hanging out, bro.
Yeah, just
hanging out. You know what I mean?
Like a spirit animal just hangs out.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I would like to say I'm a lion, but
all of us do. Yeah,
that's not me.
Yeah,
I don't know. I might have to come back to that one.
All
But all right. Tell us a little bit about your past, man. What'd you do prior to this?
Most recent job, I was a service manager for a local heating and air company. Worked my way up. Started out doing technical stuff, field work, and all that stuff. Worked my way up, service manager. I've done HVAC sales for commercial and residential applications, of course. I've of course had a heating and air job in the Air Force. I've been multiple deployments throughout, so that was pretty fun to kind of understand the combat side of things on how to fix in an austere environment. It's, you don't always have the right tools and the right stuff. So that really taught me the adaptability and to really understand that your team is so important, right?
Absolutely.
Your team, your coworkers, your team. You guys have to all be on the same page, and that's what really led me to understand how to kind of lead and manage in the heating and air world and the civilian world, because of morale. Right, morale has to be huge. You have to have employees that genuinely want to do a good job for you, and challenge them. Right, you have to challenge them to keep going. Otherwise, the complacency kicks in, man. Started my career in 2004 with the Air Force. Did all the stuff, and kind of here I am at a pretty good position to where we're a small team right now, but we're controlling the culture and we're controlling the tone, and we're able to set just a far superior expectation than what the customer is quite used to, believe it or not. And so that's kind of where we want to go, and to maintain that. Is it tough? Yeah, it is, man. I mean, you could probably attest to that. Why do we call this company? Why do we call that company?
Yeah.
And those are the $1 million questions that we all want to kick in. I think ours is a little bit different than you. People come to you, right? They come to your business because they've already done their research, and they've talked to you, and they trust you. With us, we have to do all that in the home, right? So we go to a home.
It's a whole different animal.
It's a whole different animal. Yeah. It's a show.
So right? I mean, how do you approach that? What makes your stance on that different than your competitors?
So Chick-fil-A, right?
I do.
They're huge, right? And no matter what state you go in, it's pretty fair to say you get the same level of service, right?
Yeah.
That's how we want to be, all right? We want to make sure that you don't want to specifically ask for one technician or one call, because that technician could be well sought after and be tied up, right? We want to be responsive. We want to be prompt. But we also want the same level of service across the board throughout the entire team.
I like that.
That's the grand goal, right? So with that comes training, great leadership, great management, great morale, and just an overall great work environment. But you have to set these high standards, and you have to maintain them, no matter how big you get, no matter what the world's going on, and no matter what happens, you have to do your due diligence and make sure that your standards are still the same. So that's my goal, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's everybody's
Who doesn't love Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah. No, but man, I gotta say I'm impressed. Not that I thought I wasn't gonna be impressed, but man, he just puts it together. I don't know who your PR guy is. Pat, you don't have a PR.
Right? I don't even know what that stands for.
Something public
relations.
Yeah, there it is. Took me a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Let's spin again.
Right.
You can go first this time.
Oh, gee, thanks, man.
That nice guy,
Here we go. That's the same one, cappuccino. Wait, is it? Yeah. I think it's this one right here.
What's the alternative? Oh, or liver and onions.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get?
I'm
liver?
good. I'm good.
All right. Well, that's good. Doesn't have all bad luck, so let's go.
Wow,
Is it good?
that's pretty tasty.
Nice. All right. So I've got whatever that is. Old Bandage. I can't do that.
Oh wow,
Guys, I think I'm tapping out.
Are you tapping out? It could be pomegranate though. The level of nutrients in a pomegranate just can't be measured. You're gonna have to do your choice.
Yeah, here we go. What color is that?
It's this one right here. Where is it at? Yeah, that one
right there.
It's kind of like reddish. This one right here. Yeah, it looks it.
God, man.
Don't worry, I wash my hands.
And I'm a germaphobe. I'm
Hey.
sure he already knows that.
Stand by 1 second.
Dude,
Yeah. So you got 2 bad ones and I got 2 bad ones, right?
guys,
Yeah.
how do they get these? I don't understand.
I don't know. Someone had to eat an old Band-Aid and be like, this
Right?
is how it's done.
Everybody's been in the pool in the summer and had that Band-Aid float by. It's the smell, it's the taste. It's absolutely disgusting. It even tastes a little bit like blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gross.
That might be the worst one on there.
Gross. All right, moving on. Getting to wrapping it up here. Derek, if you were a superhero, who would you choose, or what power would you choose, and why does the community and the climate right now need that hero?
So many good ones out there. I like the way just Batman talks. He talks kind of cool.
You could be Batman.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. Not tall enough, but
Fancy.
I'm gonna go with
Christian. Hold on, Christian Bale's not. I don't think. Anyway.
Yeah,
Moving on.
my camera adds 10 inches. I'm gonna go with Captain America.
Okay.
Marcus. And hear me out, right?
All right.
Not just the military side of me, but you got this string bean guy that's from Brooklyn.
Okay.
That is just, he's so righteous. He'll always want to do what's right. He'll never turn down a fight. He'll lay his life down for anything. And he got jacked, right? He got jacked like overnight with this machine.
Yep.
He made him huge. It didn't change him whatsoever.
Right.
He was the inside exactly the same. So appearances don't always matter, man. But also he's a pretty badass.
Yeah, you got some awesome answers, dude. And I could,
Captain
call
America.
you Cap. Call you Cap. From
Cat,
now
I
on.
like that. He's probably my spirit animal as well.
That's awesome. Did you happen to see the new Deadpool and Wolverine yet?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, took the wife over to the movie theater. You watched it?
Yeah, I did.
It was
I did.
good. It was good.
That last bit
Yeah.
when I wasn't expecting it. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you sure you want
Yeah, when they brought in, what is his real name?
to?
Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Evans. I wasn't expecting that. How did you feel at that point when they?
Where's Deadpool 4?
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's gonna be nuts, man.
Yeah.
He really is gonna do it until he's 90.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah. It's
Sure.
a pretty good series, man.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Yeah.
But anything else you want to add, man, or you feel like?
No, this has been fun. I think this is great. I appreciate all the time who's been viewing us, and F1 Mechanical is we all want sometimes the biggest company right now because they have the most reviews or because they're just big and they're well known. A lot of those big companies tend to lose focus on where they came from. All right, they tend to lose focus because they get so big and they literally just don't have the manpower and time to train their guys adequately. Right, so give us a call. Let us service your HVAC needs, whether it be if you own a hotel or you manage a hotel or you own a restaurant, whatever the case may be. If you have any customers or employees that are just uncomfortable and you're tired of dealing with companies, give us a call. With my experience and our assistant service director's experience, we'll get it done properly for you. So thanks, man. This has been fun, dude.
No, it really is, dude. I'm just in awe at you right now.
Get out of here, man. I didn't pay him to say that, by the
Captain
way.
America. over
Captain
here.
America.
No, man. Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you.
Absolutely, man.
And I can't wait to do the next one, man.
Me too.
Yeah. All right, bro. I hope this wasn't too painful.
Nah, it was all right, man.
Yeah.
Some meals in the military are a lot worse than that.
Yeah. You know what? She did make some MREs before. They're not great.
That would be a fun one to do.
You know what? We might have to do that next
They
time.
have like a cheese spread that's it's awful, man.
Yeah.
But, that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah. All right.
So, well, thanks for your
next
time, man. Thanks, guys. Give us a call.
All right. Later on.